profit while your hopes deceased. No vote can shift the iron hand. Revolt begins when you take a stand. You're not alone inside the cage. Feed your fear and burn your rage. System slave, rise or fall. Your back's against the bloody wall. Break the chains, ignite the flame. Refuse to play their wicked game. This isn't freedom, it's disguise. You bleed beneath the flag of lies. They own your work, they steal your breath. They feed you slow with silent death. System slave, rise or fall. Your back's against the bloody wall. Program purpose, lost control. trained to rise. Drums of fire, blood baptized. This is war where mercy dies. so